hate or extreme weight loss. And I've been, okay, so there will be some tears, but hopefully they'll be happy tears. I've been outside of my apartment complex for 4 hours trying to get this stray cat into the carrier so I could take it to the shelter. And I don't have the energy to make any videos today. But I'm starting my weight loss challenge tomorrow. And I'm going to make a short little video about what I was going to do and what I'm going to do instead. So, first, the cat lives by the dumpsters with the raccoons. I don't know why. Do not ask me why. Do not ask me why. This is where the cat lives. I live in the hood apartments. That's why it looks nasty. Okay? It was living there. It lives in this area and in the woods. There's lots of woods. So, today, oh man, I had the cat carrier right here. And then first I had it here. Then I had it on the side. And then I had it here because this is where it runs to in the bushes. Okay, so I had it here. The ants are getting to eat some of the cat food. Okay. So I had my son put on gloves, and first of all, it's hurt. It's hurt, and it was limping, and it looked sad. And the other day, it was curled up against the house. I don't know why I didn't think to call or do something about it. I don't know. But today I did. Okay, so I went to do the video with Nikki on our channel because we meet every Sunday. I've basically been out here ever since for lots of hours. And I think that's why I'm frustrated, just sitting here trying to get the freaking cat to go into the thing. I posted in the Lost and Found. It's in the bushes right there. I posted in the Lost and Found pets. I've tried everything. Let me just say I tried everything. And I finally got the place. There's a big giant, it's called KC Pet Project, a big giant place, which I took a dog there before. And man, I'm gonna put a picture. I'm gonna put the thumbnail of this video is gonna be that dog. That dog was so beautiful, and I know it was probably adopted so easy, but this cat is gonna die if they can't get it because it's so wounded. I thought it was just limping, but it has like an open wound on it. I live by a lot of, like, there's so much woods, like, you guys know there's creek and there's so much woods where I live. So I don't know why it's hurt, but it looks like starving, hurt, sad, and it looks like it could be a kitten, but it could be a full cat. I don't even know. But I called animal control. The first one I called was North Kansas City. I don't live in North Kansas City, even though I'm north. I live north of North Kansas City. I'm not making a weight loss video today. I really needed to make one earlier because I need to make the minimum. Anyway, I'm not even going to talk about that. I don't even care right now. I just want these people to come and to be able to get the cat. So, and I've been out here since like, it's almost 3. I've been out here since like 11 something. That's probably the most frustrating is like, I'm trying to help possibly save your life. And if he has to be put to sleep, at least it could be done easily and quickly instead of a long, slow passing. So, what am I even saying? I'm going to talk about the video I was going to post after I finish talking about this. So my son that's not here, he's at his friend's house. He found a little baby tiny kitten a long time ago. And it was raining outside. It was night and it was by the street. And we got to take that cat and I could not find it a home. I wanted to keep it. It was all cuddly. My cat is zero cuddly and nice like a normal cat. But that little kitten, and it was like a orange one, like those orange ones. And um my brother lived on like 400 acres of land and he took the cat. Okay, so the cat had a happy little life. Okay, and then yeah, then there was this dog that was just running in the neighborhood. It was like one of those husky beautiful dogs. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. We had to keep it in the house for a night. I posted on all the Kansas City lost pet pages and everywhere and ask around. Nobody knew this dog. It was beautiful. And it was so nice. I wanted to keep it too. Had to keep it in the had to keep it. Did you find one? Oh, look under the seats in the car because I have a white one. Um, had to keep it in my son's bedroom because I have a cat. So I took it to the KC Pet Project, and I'm sure it was adopted within a week because it was beautiful, and it was probably like 6 to 8 months. Just beautiful, and I have a whole video. I'm gonna put a video up on my channel in the next day or two because it rode in the car with me, and it was just sitting next to me, and it was, oh my gosh, I wanted it so bad. So this cat, so basically I posted in the Kansas City Lost and Found. I don't know how you saw it, the cat, Ariane, because I didn't see it. I posted in the Lost and Found Kansas City group, and there's like 45,000 people. So I was thinking somebody would know something to do, which people's heart went out to the cat. One person said, some person said call the shelter. Some person said pet it. I'm not going to pet random cats. Um, I'm just not. That's why he had the gloves on. So then someone else said, people gave different suggestions, and I was like, I'll pay. And it's $20 to drop the cat off to the KC Pet Project, but they won't come and get your animal, the animal. So they used to be the animal control, but now they're not. So then, let me make sure it wouldn't be in the trunk. There's nothing there. You looked under the two front seats. So someone said, and then the animal control is closed. They said call 311, and they're closed. So I was like, wow. So I posted it and offered $50. If someone could come help us get it into the carrier, then I could take it. I could do it screaming or crying, but I just cannot get it in the thing. And maybe someone has experience with this. And I have catnip in there. Can you see it? It blends in with the grass and stuff. Don't even go over there. They're coming, inshallah. So anyway, 311 said there's closed. Of course, it's Sunday, and then tomorrow's a holiday. So I posted, I'll pay someone $50 if they'll just come get it in the carrier. Help us get it in the carrier. Nobody responded. 8 people did share it, which is very helpful. So then one lady was like, God bless you for trying. And I was like, yeah, but nothing's working. I can't get it. And she was like, try calling the non-emergency police number. So I called that. And thank goodness the lady was nice, but she just gave me the same numbers that I tried twice. But she's the one that said with 311 or that main number to wait for it to finish saying they're closed, and there should be after hour emergency numbers. I wish I knew this 3 hours ago because I got animal control. It said press whatever number for different emergencies. and I pressed the animal control and I called, I just broke out. I couldn't even talk. I was just crying. I don't know if I was happy or frustrated or I just want this cat to live. I don't know. I think I was just happy for help because I said at 3 o'clock I'm going in and I'm just going to pray it has a quick, easy passing because there's no way it's going to live. Like it has a big red open wound underneath its belly. There's no way it's going to survive. And so I couldn't even say the address to come to, but I finally got it out and he said someone's on their way. So that's when I made the live stream because I'm exhausted. I recorded a bunch of content at the park with my best friend for this channel, which that's not all coming out today. We trying to batch create so it could come out over time. But we did 2 taste tests. We did a really hard fitness game, and then we made one other video. So I'm just not making any videos. This is my video for this channel. Just know tomorrow is September 1st, and what I was gonna do, because I really am trying to make my channel do better, because it really, at least I need 10% viewership. That's my goal, really. And when I'm really like, that's my first goal is 10%. So if I have 8,000 people, or 8,000, I don't even know how many, let's just say 8,000, I want every upload I do to have 800 people that want to watch my content, and that does not have to be my current subscribers, but that is my goal. And I do know what I need to do, which is even more than what I always tell you guys what I need to do. So, so I just hope they could get them because, you guys, it's so much bushes and it's like a forest, and I'm not joking. I even have a video of a deer behind. I don't even want to go over there, but it has, I put catnip. I put cardboard, first of all, because there's no base to that. And every time he came out, which I do have video of it, he was trying to go through the back of the thing, but you can't get in through the back. But it has catnip and cat food. Who knows when he ate last? So my idea for September, I'm not going to do it. This is what I was going to do because to get views from me, I have to do something extreme. So I was going to undo all of my haters. All of my haters, except for 3 of them. 3 people I was not going to unblock. Everybody else I was going to unblock. I don't know how many it is. I know the last time I did it, it was 150 something. Oh, the reason why is because I gained weight this week and I'm still over 260. So I was like in my head, and I ate really bad yesterday. So I was like in my head, I need help. And I was just thinking this, I was going to try to make a deal with my haters that I'm going to participate with you guys if you guys would participate, because they wouldn't hate on me if half of them, probably 90% of them would not hate on me if I actually lost weight. But anyone that wants to tell me what to do to lose the weight their way, that's not going to work. That's just not me. So I was going to unblock all of them and tell them, you are free to say as you please, as long as you don't talk about my religion or God. Like, that's the only thing and my children. I will not tolerate that. So I'm waiting for animal control, if you don't know. So I was going to do that. The reason why I was going to make that deal with them, of course they didn't have to take the deal. They could just, people that are just plain mean, will still say whatever they want. I would just reblock them for the 3rd time. But then it would be motivation, because I need consequence or rewards. So I would be like doing my daily video, and anyone could be like, hello, you said you're going to make a video, and with the weight, and they could be like, oh, where's your weight? You're probably eating all that food. Da, 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 da. So that's what was going to help me for September and be fun and be full of drama. Even if they don't say anything, at least they're unblocked and they could. So there's always potential drama. So that's what people like. They don't like you to be regular. I did a poll probably a year ago or 8 months ago, saying, what do you want to see me do? And almost everybody said OMAD consistently, but that's not even exciting. What's more exciting is drama, extreme, whatever. So then I was thinking the other, either that or do something in extreme. It's gonna be crazy if they come and then they can't even find him. He's been under this car so long, but then he went that way. He passed my whole catnip, but he wants it so bad, but just too scared and probably too hurt. And then, what if they only come out once? If they only come out once and they can't get him, I bet they're not gonna come again. The other day he was just curled up against the house. It was so sad. And he lives out here with the raccoons. The raccoons go in this garbage and eat. They've been gone for many months. So I'm just gonna try to, I don't even have time for the haters. I changed my mind. I think I changed my mind before this, but then I really, really changed my mind because life is too short. Life is too precious. The poor kitty cat. I want to be around people that like rescue cats or, donate to a shelter and just love on people. I just want people that are just kind and loving. Not perfect, I always put that disclaimer because I'm so far from perfect and I do bad stuff, but I don't want to. I don't want to and I try not to, okay? And I'm definitely not coming talking about people every day. But I'm guilty too, but just not the same. Or maybe because it's towards me, it's even worse. I don't know. But I'm waiting for animal control. So what am I going to do? I don't know because I am so exhausted. I left my house at like 9 a.m. Did I eat? We did 2 taste tests. So I had the 2 taste test things. No, I didn't eat today. Nope, I did not. I'm just exhausted, okay? So I don't want to make a video. I don't know what I'm going to do, but what I do know is I'm going to try again to make a video daily. I know I keep saying the same thing. And those of you that are here no matter what, always watching the videos, I appreciate it. I'm going to put my group. I don't know if I'm going to talk about it or not. I might not. I'm going to put it in the description. It's in my bio. I'm going to put it in the pinned comments. I don't even have anything happening in my group right now because it's just me and one person, and the one person is there to learn YouTube. I don't know if she's there for... Anyway, I have 3 groups that I pay for, and that's my business goal, is to just have groups. So that's it, actually. I'm going to read the comments. I hope it's nothing mean because I'm not even going to acknowledge it. I have trauma from YouTube because this is where I get bullied. So people bullied in childhood or from spouses or from parents, I don't have none of that. So none of my eating is triggered from that. I did not grow up with anything. No man ever, my 2 kids' fathers cheated on me, but I've never been called names. I never had my mother say you're ugly or stupid. I've never had anyone in school say, dang it. Can you guys hear me? Because I just got a phone call. Okay, so I'm traumatized from all of the rudeness I've gotten on YouTube, and that's why I always kind of have that in some of my conversations. I'm just traumatized, but thank God. I'm glad it happened to me in my 40s or in my late 30s because I can handle it, and I'm like a believer in God, so it's like kind of hard to do anything to me, but I am traumatized. I'm just ready to catch that whatever people are trying to throw at me. But yeah, I hope animal control comes. And the KC Pet Project, if they took it there, they close at 6. It's 3:09. Even if they come within the hour, I don't even care. I will wait out here. I have to wait out here because they won't even know. I told them the address, but they won't know where to go. I hope it's just sleeping there. I hope they don't just say, okay, this is beyond repair and just put it to sleep. I hope they actually try to save it. My phone is dying. Okay, I'm gonna read all the comments now. If I go blank, it's because my phone died. I'm just looking. It's gonna be so bad if they can't get it. It's in the bushes. I hope it's still in the bushes. You guys, this is what it's like to live in the hood, but this is not even nothing. It's actually, if you could believe that. The other day it was just curled up against there. Oh my gosh. I just went in so fast. I hope it's still in there. I don't want to go look because if it is and I chase it away, maybe they have a net. When I saw it last, it was sleeping or resting because it's so freaking tired and hurt. It's not making, and it moves so slow. It moves so slow. It's going to be the worst if they get here and then he's gone. But at least I feel like I did everything I needed to do. So I just pray that it's, I don't know. All I can say is I did my best. Okay, I'm going to read the comments. How much percent? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? I don't have time to repeat what I said, but I'm about to read the comments and come off. If you would like to go back to the front, I'm just seeing if it went around. It's just so many bushes, you guys. You wouldn't even believe it. It's not a forest. I don't know what you would call it. But it's almost a forest on both sides of the street. Oh, did you see it? Please tell me you just saw that. Beaver. Did you see the beaver? I couldn't even have made that up. Did you see the beaver? There's a big stream back there. But there's like thousands of trees on both sides of the street. I hope the cat is still over there. Okay. I'm going to read the comments. I just saw a frog. He's probably going to get squished. He went in the street. I will not touch a frog. These kids brought frogs into the building 3 times. Like last month, I will not touch a frog. But I got my kids to... The phone died, you guys. I'm going to screenshot the messages. Actually, they disappeared. Hi, illusionally blonde. Usually the Humane Society will roll up and take the animal. Hi, Jay Wiggy. Yo, bro, I think I saw you on. Hi, Journey on the go-go. Hi, disabled veteran. Hi, Tashi. Hi, Alice. Okay, you guys. All of the rest of the messages are gone. Dang it. That sucks. I know there was more messages. I only have 1%, so I'm going to turn this off now. Thanks for being here and listening to me. Bye. I wish I could get the rest of the messages back, but they're gone. I'm going to go out and come in and see what happens. 1 second. Dang, I want all of my messages. I want all of them.